Alright, hey everybody, this is CVAC0 and I'm back for game 2 of Only Han Champions versus Team W. This is RD2L round 1. RD2L, I guess I should make a public service announcement. Not that it's my choice to do that, or if I'm in a power position to do it. But it apparently soon like it's going to be shifting over to Terracotta Dota 2 League, as using the name Reddit is not allowed or something like that. I don't know what's going on. But Neodar and Morse will be handling that issue, I believe. Anyways, yeah, just a warning. For whatever reason, my internet loves dropping at random moments. I have good internet, I think, but for whatever reason, it hates me whenever I try to cast it. Maybe it's just the prime time for Dota 2, or for people to use the internet that my internet starts dropping like crazy. Apologize for that. Yeah, so I will be getting some frame drops every now and then. Hopefully that doesn't become too much of an issue. I'll have to look through my own VODs to see how bad it gets. Maybe I'll try to lower the quality, but honestly I shouldn't be lowering it more than 33.5, as I am streaming at 5. Anyways, I'll go ahead and get right into the draft. This is game 2 of Only Han Champions versus Team W. Team W took game 1 very convincingly. Let's see if Only Han Champions will be able to bounce back. Instead, they're the ones that grabbed the Visage. Lohangar was just a boss on it with the and the first pick, Visage, does open up a certain amount of things. It looks like Team W, they're going to stick with that Mirana and Sand King combo. It worked out beautifully for them. Sand King didn't even have to jungle that much to get his Blink Dagger. But they were so far ahead, I guess it didn't really matter. The rotations from Only Han Champions were just not working out for them. So for the Visage, we could see some combos. How do you stop this guy? Abaddon, I think the Abaddon Weaverling could have worked out fine, but the arrows from S, who played the Mirana? Was it Western? Yeah, I think it was Western that played the Mirana. Barcode was on. Was in mid. SAT was the support Sand King. Yes, he'll be playing the Sand King. And I like Honey, which is on the Centaur. So Hangro was on the Visage. So it's got to be Western on the Mirana. Luna is the pickup here. Maybe going for some Aura strats. It's a possibility. With that Lunar Blessing, we could see a Vengeful Spirit. That's not a bad tri-lane at all. It's pretty sick. They could have a roaming Visage, maybe with a roaming Visage and Vengeful Spirit. That's a lot of damage. You get the nuke, get into the soul assumption, and that's almost a guaranteed kill. Those two heroes can kill one. It's very simple, even with just level 1. Mid lane, they'll have to be cautious about this. Only Han Champions probably could go an aggro try with this combo. They don't have to though. Luna is a great farmer in her own right. I think one thing they need to capitalize on is using the jungle. Storm, part of the reason why Storm is a good hero, or at least a good hero, is that he can recover decently by having some camp stack for him. After the camps are stacked, he would be able to get his cores and zip around, getting kills, possibly with an Orchid. Could most likely get a Bloodstone, as Bloodstone is very helpful for him. Looking at the bans, there's a Tinker ban. Man, that Tinker just wrecked. Barcode's Tinker is really strong. He took out 2 solo kills, and Storm Spirit just could not do anything by himself. They were able to get a nice rotation in, but that was about it. Arcs are even getting the ban. This is interesting. I guess they want to avoid that Titan-esque combination, or Orange-esque combination, where it did a vacuum into triple burrow strike wall. That's just too much damage if that is allowed to happen. There's a Treant ban. Treant getting a little bit of hate from in both games. I think Treant still a very viable hero, and both teams fear him just a little bit. Shadow Shaman also getting the ban. I guess they want to avoid the push strat, or having the dire Shaman where you can take a Roshan very easily and take in the towers. I think they're just preventing any push potential. For now, Lycanthrope is getting completely ignored this time around. Any of these teams can pick him up and he'd be very viable. I think I think only a Han champion should definitely consider him as a potential, as he is very hard to kill because of his speed, and it's not easy to land an arrow on someone that's moving at basically haste movement speed. So I'm not too sure what else to say. What other combination can you go? I think they go with the Witch Doctor. Yes, that was one of the bans from game one. Witch Doctor cast, and then you have the healing, you have the Voodoo Restoration to sustain them, and this actually might be an aggro try. Witch Doctor, Sand King, and Marana. That's a pretty good one. Yeah, there's a Vengeful Spirit pickup that I was talking about. The Vengeful Spirit and the the Visage combo with the Aura Stacks. Wow, the Aura Stacks is going to be really dangerous for this tri lane to approach them. With this, they might actually run the aggro tri. Visage is still a very good hero, as you can swap anybody that takes an arrow to the face. You can also swap anybody that gets burrow struck, and you can swap anybody to anybody on the enemy team to get out of position and get a nice pick off, kind of like a poor man's Bat Rider. Bat Rider, yeah, he too is banned. He's very viable now worthy of that first pick, even though he keeps getting nerfed over and over and over again. But he's just too damn strong of a hero. Team W, with our fourth pickup, we could possibly see a Void. Ice ran an offlane Void earlier this morning. It was pretty sick. But I don't think it's viable this time in this lineup. If he goes against this lineup, he'd be the saddest Void in the world. But we can see a Witch Doctor Void combination. They're guaranteed to get a full Death Ward charge to the face, as well as a couple bashes from Void. But that won't be that won't be happening, I assume. This is okay. This is a pretty high end game, at least for these players. Instead, it's the Nature's Prophet offlane / jungle, because you know, like if all hell breaks loose in his lane, he's just gonna shift to the jungle and farm that. With his trance, of course, that allows this tri lane to just push towers very, very quickly. I think OHC, they should consider picking up the Storm Spirit again. There's no Tinker this time around to wreak some havoc. I was a bit unlucky for, who was it that was in mid? Illust? Was Illust in mid? I can't remember who played the Storm Spirit. Oh, they actually switched players. Running Bear is captaining this time around. Running Bear was on the sidelines last game, but he will be playing in this one. I think Storm Spirit is a potential pickup. Instead, it's going to be Juggernaut. They're going on a full-on push here. But how do they lane this? Are they going to run the Juggernaut mid? But this is a huge waste of this potential. I guess Juggernaut could be safe lane farm. They run the aggro try. I don't think he's going to go mid. He's just not that good there. For WWW, instead they're going to go with the Alchemist. This will be an Alchemist mid? Let me think about this. No, is it going to be Alchemist safe lane farm Marana mid? It should be the other way around. I think Alchemist should run mid, because if they encounter a tri lane, this is going to be really sad for the Alchemist. He won't be able to farm at all. At least Marana can get away with her range and leap. It's difficult. I'll go ahead and call it, and I think it's going to be Alchemist going to be mid, Marana, Sand King, Witch Doctor safe lane, tri lane, Nature's Prophet going to be off lane. I think Running Bear and company are going to run Juggernaut safe lane farm and aggro try with the Visage Luna VS with a who can they put mid that could aid them? They could run Pugna. Pugna would be sick. Drow could be available. I think there's so many potential picks. OD, he doesn't add a lot of push, but he could really shut down the Alchemist if need be. Potential heroes: Quap, Puck. The Puck player didn't do bad that game. Just did not do bad, but they could even pick a Centaur out, but there's not that much synergy to this lineup. It's going to be a Razor. Okay, Razor does fairly well against Alchemist, and he can add a bit of push in his own right if he gets his Aghanim's refresher. That's if he can get that at like 35 minutes, oh boy, those towers will completely melt in his wigs, and he has the sustainability with the Juggernaut Ward. And of course the auras, his right clicks will not be kittens by any means. I'll go ahead and introduce the players. On Team W, they're up 1-0. They're hoping to close this game out. It's being led by SAT on the Sand King once again. Alchemist being played by Barcode. Rana being picked up by Lohungar. It's going to he played the Visage last game. Is this just going to be a roaming Marana? Maybe not. Nature's Prophet, it's going to be played by Western. And finally, Sand King, no, not Sand King, Witch Doctor being played by I Like Ponies, who was on a Centaur last game. So maybe a shift in roles, it seems like. On the other side, oh, it's a level 1 Roshan. I don't know how I didn't see this. They're going for it. Will they be able to get this, though? Oh, no. The tree and scout them out. Running Bears in a little bit of trouble. They don't have the wards. How did they do this? They're not going to drop it. They have to back out. Arrow lands. Oh, boy. Vengeful Spirit. Is he going to die here? No, he's fine. Roshan decides not to concentrate on him. Is there going to be a return kill? Western taking a lot of damage. I knew the Roshan was there. Are they really going to try? Nah. And they're just picking up first blood on the Vengeful Spirit. She tried to deny himself. I Like Ponies in a little bit of trouble. There we go. We get a plasma field, and they get 2 kills on the 2 supports. Okay, well worth it. Well worth it for them. They might even get Lohangra. Lohangra is dead. He's dead. Tower hits there, and they pick it up. Great win for OHC. On that part, they try to take advantage of their auras, and it was a no-go. And it ended up being a curse for Team W to scout that out with the chance. No way they win that fight. Alchemist decided to go for the acid spray first. I don't know about that. Maybe they were hoping to get the Roshan later on with that. That wasn't going to work for them. They could have gone. If he had gone for the stun, it's possible he could have saved at least one more hero. But it is going to be Juggernaut versus the Alchemist. It should be maybe kind of a wash. Alchemist might have a slight advantage due to his acid spray. But it's going to be aggro try with this Luna VS and Visage combo. Witch Doctor hoping to get some pulls going for them. He was the one that picked up first blood, right? I don't even remember. I think it is because he has a lot of gold on him. A lot of gold. Yep, we'll get. Actually, that won't stack. Don't ever pull it that way, my friend. Oh, it stacked. Wow, it just barely stacked. Okay, do pull it that way, but that was pretty ballsy. I wouldn't have done that. I guess by pulling it that way. Oh, actually, we get an initiation arrows. Can't get the arrow because the creep was in the way. But pulling it that way allows for the Witch Doctor to be in better position. Like if they initiate, then he'll be right around the corner. Otherwise, if you pull down here, there's no chance he's able to aid in a 3v3 engagement. Still unlucky to catch first blood. Alright, I'm 1 for 2, 50% success rate. Mid lane, this top lane is going to be, I think this is going to be Razor's lane to lose. Although Prophet doesn't fare too badly if he gets his Treant out to get a bit of harass, or do some like lane pulling shenanigans. Let's see. Oh, actually, mid lane. No, there's a bit of spin. Oh, no way. That's a kill. But ooh, careful with the courier. Alchemist thinking about going. He doesn't have any more boots. Mid lane is it's in Alchemist's control right now. Sand King somehow has 8 last hits. How did he get so many last hits? What the heck? How did he get that many last hits? I'm confused. How did he? What? I guess with the Burrow Strike. Getting some kills on the creeps. Was he sandstorming for a while? I don't know. Was he jungling? I wasn't paying attention. But Razor is sitting on top. He's doing all right for himself. Yeah, there is some creep pulling shenanigans, like I was calling. I'm going to try to keep my eye on this bot lane. I'll try to not miss as many kills as I did last game. Just got to make sure anything can happen. If Running Bear hits 6 before the Alchemist, this will be a pretty big kill. Both heroes are very good at ganking. Well, Juggernaut's not that great. I think Alchemist is a bit better. Running Bear doing a good job zoning the Alchemist for now. Now using his illusion rune. Has the Alchemist gone for well? Yeah, they both heroes decide to opt for it. think that's the correct decision. Tanking, trying to find an angle for a stun. They could look to smoke up with these two heroes. Maybe they're just waiting for Witch Doctor to get his level 2 cast. Level 2 is just so much better than level 1 cast. How many bounces does it get? Additional? Yeah, additional 2. It doubles up the bounces. That's definitely worth it. Definitely worth it if they are able to get into position. Looking at the CS, Alchemist is hanging around with the Razor 17 and 2 so far. It's probably still not doing too badly. I did expect this. He's even got a ward. He expected it was going to be a regular tri-lane. It's unfortunate for them. He could at least place the ward for the Alchemist purposes. Alchemist. Oh, he guesses the rune correctly. What? He sees it. He sees it. He needs to go. Why you no go, man? Why you no go? I guess he's in prime position to get it. Oh, maybe he wanted to get his bottle back. I don't know. Did he even have his bottle with him? I'm not so sure. Bot lane. No engagement quite yet. They gotta wait for this one. Otherwise, they can die if they try to initiate. This is just that scary of a counter initiator, and he's not the counter initiator you're thinking of either. Luna, how has she been doing compared to the Mirana? 10 and 10 compared to the 4 and 5 Mirana. That's just not that great for at least the cat lady. Well, they're both cat ladies. But is that a TPN? No. Yeah, no. They're thinking about it. He's thinking about going in on that one. Bro Strike was not attempted. I think to get another kill on this lane, they have to land an arrow. Possibly he could scooch over here, go over there. We're not looking and fire an arrow straight across. So as these creeps are dying and they move on to this end trip, you could probably go over there, get an arrow. Mid lane. Oh, man mode time. Man mode time. There's no ulti on the Juggernaut actually. Alchemist getting his level 6 before Running Bear does. Meanwhile, well, there's ultimate available for the Nature's Prophet. It looks like he may be attempting the gank, but he can. He definitely can. He could TP over here, get a Sprout off it, because he does a level 1 Sprout, throw out the ultimate, and it will definitely be enough damage to take down one hero. I think it's worth it if he does that. I completely think it's worth it. He does have a TP scroll first, so I think TPing here, yes, it's in prime position for him to go. If they really want to do this. He needs to be careful he doesn't lose his life though, because there's a ton of burst damage available. Well, seems like he's indecisive where he wants to go. Okay, ulti finally flying up. It's going to hit on Ogre number 2. Is there going to be enough damage? 2 dies first. Witch Doctor dies, but they lose 2 on the bot lane. Will it be 3? Yes, it's going to clean up. Even Juggernaut dies. They lose 4 compared to 1. And a good start, just not good enough. For OHC, well played for the Nature's Prophet, just like I called it. Man, I feel like a prophet sometimes. I feel like a prophet. Oh, that wasn't intended. Sorry guys, that was awful. It really wasn't intended. But tier 1 tower getting sieged. And they'll probably take this. All 5 heroes are down here. Acid Spray is available. It's a level 3 Acid Spray. Yeah, I don't think they can stop this. Sanking in position for another Bro Strike. He needs to be super careful. Glyph getting forced out. Another Nature's Prophet Treant combination here. This is the Juggernaut. He wants in. He's got the ultimate. Oh, arrow attempted. It's not going to land. Razor TPing in as well. Now the entire Radiant team are on retreat. Sanking sacrificing his life. Yes, sacrificing his life for the greater good. Even that still, Mirana gets a pick off on the Visage. They take maybe one more. I'm not sure. Just concentrate on the tower. They will finally get the tower. Yes, does get the tower. Well played. And enough for them. Now they're going to get out. They only lose the Sanking, and they still get the better trade overall. Oh, they want a TP. Will they get out? Oh no, go. They just profit. I'm not. Why you know, like, why you have to run over there? Just run straight. What? Makes no sense. And now he's dead. Alchemist has his stun up and ready to rumble. The Omni Slash was used earlier. Unfortunately, I didn't catch that. 66 is the score, and they want to counter. They want to counter tower. They can. And there's no way they can really stop this Sand King from just Daruda-ing up. Daruda being Daruda right here. Unless there's a sentry popped. So Razor even having to join the fight there. Oh, he's got that mech, 8-minute mech up. Holy moly, he's so fat. He's so fat. This is gonna be very good for them. They can, once the Luna has her eclipse and Juggernaut's ultimate is off cooldown, they can just again take towers, take mid tower. They got the push power. Got the push power for that. Is there a Ring of Bassi? I'm sure there is. Yeah, they got a Ring of Bassi. Probably going to be upgraded to a kill into drums. Into BKB. Yeah, BKB on Luna is just too crucial. Too crucial. Nature's Prophet. He does have his ultimate ready. It's there's a okay. He's not finishing the Midas quite yet. He's gonna go for a Joner. Choosing to skip the Midas. That's not too bad, I guess. He still farms decently well for himself. Actually, there's an Invis room pop, but maybe, I don't think the creeps spotted a double. Oh, it's a smoke. Are they really going to smoke attempt on this one? Yes. Oh, Juggernaut, does he know? Does he know? Oh, it's right under his nose, and he Running Bear does not even spot it. They're going to take this. This is a medallion on the Alchemist. These two heroes can take it by themselves. They have to get some sort of return kills. This is such a surprise of a Roshan attempt. No way they're going to expect this one. Running Bear does have the Omni Slash. This is a very dead Witch Doctor. That isn't even going to use it. I probably would have gotten Trigger Finger and just thrown my ultimate out in GTFO. But this Roshan, they need to get kills. They need to get more kills. It's still not going down fast enough. Treants aren't available yet. Juggernaut, is he going to check? I don't know. How do you spot something out like this? Top lane Razor pushing that tier 1 tower. At least their Dire are getting the Radiant are not getting that great of a trade. And yeah, they're not going to spot this. They're not going to spot this by any means. Oh boy. Unfortunate for them. But very, very nicely played from Team W. We'll pick it up. Nice bash on their part. And they get out with the Roshan snipe. Oh boy. Razor, at least we'll get the tier 1 tower. You might as well just try to band fight that soon. I think he should push that. Try it a little bit harder because Nature's Prophet's coming in. I think that was just a little bit of a mistake. Still, this game is going much better for OHC. Only Han champions. With the Razor on the mech and a killing spray. Actually, Zanking hasted. He will get the brush strike. He doesn't have an epicenter. I don't think they can get the kill without the epicenter. No way they get this kill. Alchemist is hanging around. Okay, yeah, maybe they get the kill now. Yeah, Acid Spray is there. Even the Nature's Prophet ultimate. Oh boy, I didn't see the Alchemist. Well played on his part. I didn't see the Alchemist. Was he able? He didn't even pop the mech. What? What? No, I don't. Maybe it wouldn't have mattered, but it still would have delayed his death a little bit more. It would have been at least worth it. But that was a big kill. Big kill. He was one of the only heroes doing very well for his team. Juggernaut, you can make the argument, is doing not too bad. He's got 800 gold. I wonder what he's going to go for. He could go for Battle Fury. Could just go straight Ags. That's always the potential. Battle Fury for the farm. Maybe he might try to. They might try to take this late game. Although Luna is an excellent late game hero. Her start's not been too shabby. She's got something flying on her career. Might be drum stuff. Yeah, it's going to be a bracer turned into drums. They do get the kill. Top lane again on the Nature's Prophet. Nature's Prophet. What? It looks like, yeah. I guess they're trying to finish up the Mushroom. Moonlight Shadow being used. And will they make a go? Well, no kill for them. No kill for them. Just a bit of harassment. Want to force out the leap. Alchemist trying to gank Arena for his team. He will be getting the mech on return, and this is the mid Alchemist that I sometimes like to see. I don't think it's the best. This isn't going to be a kill on the Sand King. He's still got Sandstorm, and there's no way they can stop that. The supports for OHC have been really good about getting sentries. They've stopped Sand King whenever he tries to Sandstorm, and actually there's a stun on Running Bear. Running Bear is fine. They're trying to utilize low hangers. DD, it's not going to work. Alchemist is in a little bit of trouble. Oh, Ventress Sword doesn't have any more mana. Well, she's actually in a little bit of trouble. Alchemist will get the stun. Mirana is the first one to die. Omni Slash was used. Aegis popped already. Cast bouncing around like a boss. And like it doesn't give two shits. Is he going to get like a 2-man stun? We'll get a 2-man stun. Epicenter being used. Will not go off as he dies before that. Even Luna ulti was used to ensure the kill before he blows up the entire team. Western comes up. Alchemist stun is there once again. Razor hanging around. They want to stop the Alchemist. Rana will be back in a little bit. Does she have a TP scroll? No, it's on cold. Yeah, no, she's TP mid. And a one team fight. Nature's Prophet in a little bit of trouble. He gets scouted out, tries to sprout himself, but dies in the end. And a huge team fight for OHC, and they win that one convincingly, very convincingly. A very greedy dive for the Mirana and Alchemist. Still, I mean, the Radiant, they've got the comeback mechanics available. They've got the greed. They are behind on EXP and gold. Senking, he's working on his blink deck. He will have it. You could just jungle it. I think that's what he should do. Just jungle it. He's Darutoing up the creep wave. All right. So fine. You still miss out some lessons, in my opinion. I don't think it's worth the mana. Doing this, you could allow someone else there, but I guess if no one's else there, he's able to get the farm. Anyways, Alchemist, he could look for a BKB, or he can go for. Oh, don't feed that! Don't do that! Oh, they fed a Visage Familiar. Tower even is fell to be denied. A Razor though looks like that's going to be Axe, and what the heck? What the heck kind of build is that? Ag's Medallion. Ag's Medallion. There's a nice Invis run on him. He could go for Shadow Blade. Aid him in the ganks. This is not going to be an easy kill. Eclipse is down, so that's one good thing. She's still very squishy. I guess they're just waiting for the bounce. Here they go. They're yellowing in. Does he have the vision? Oh no, Luna gets blocked in. She's dead. She dies on the backside. But Visage, he TPs in. Mass TPs. Will he be able to get out? Nice swap in. He's under the tower. He gets stunned under the tower. Running Bear is there. He's got his Omni Slash. He's Invis. Oh no, Moonlight Shadow. Where's the detection this time? The one time they failed is a very crucial moment. They lose 2, maybe lose more. Sand King, ultimate. He wants N. Will he get the kill on the Razor? I don't know. Nah, no way. Razor is too goddamn tanky. And a good set of plays for Team W. It's still worth. They only lose the Sand King in an epicenter. And bot lane getting pushed. Rat Dodo, and Moonlight Shadows. Good skill, helping his team get out. Omni Slash was used, but unfortunately the Moonlight Shadow made it very difficult to count this out. Glyph getting forced. Love this build. I still think maybe one level Maledict might be worth it. Especially against the Razor. Why do I keep repeating myself? I guess if I really have nothing to say, I always repeat myself to try to chain my thoughts a little bit further. Maybe it's a dumb habit of mine, and I should try to change that. Sand King, how close is he? He's got that Blink Dagger soon. After this camp, this is very nice pickup for them. He's even got the Arcane Boots. His team desperately needed it. He got it even before the Witch Doctor. SAT, really on top of it. Even though he's got 4 deaths. And a great pickup for them. Alchemist, he's going for Boots of Travel. Interesting. Going for pure initiation style. But not even pure, as if you were going initiation style, you would get like a Blink Dagger into Shadow Blade. That's just not the case. The Dire team are very fearful of shadow ganks. What's Nature's Prophet got? See, he's got the Maelstrom. He's going for Necrobook. That's all right for them. Actually, Mirana gets to pick off on the Visage. Nice swap. Will it be able to save him? Alchemist doesn't have a stun for another second. Well, yes, he's going to go in, but he's getting his damage strain. Another Moonlight Shadow, but they're going to be able to follow this thanks to the Razor Drain. Will they be able to do anything else? They're going to back up. They're just going to back up. They get away with murder. And again, there I am repeating myself. Luna, she's got her drums up, but she wants her PKP as soon as possible. What? This Rat Dota has been very effective. Nature's Prophet playing very well. Even though he lost the laning phase, though no fault to himself. The Razor had an advantage already since there were so many kills given away in the Roshan pip. Maybe it's time for the Dire to just group up. I think they are superior in terms of team fight. The lanes are relatively pushed out. Okay, I say that, but this Rat, man, this Rat, the king of Rat. Yeah, it's time to just take the towers. They are pinging that already. Razor's not there. That might be a big deal. Why is this stuck? Oh, actually, they will get the stun on Razor. Will he be able to kill him? Maybe. I'm not so sure. Oh boy, man, that's static. That's the unstable current. Oh, will they be able to burst him? No, he TP's out just on time. That's a lot of wasted seconds and minutes, and I don't want to say time again, but it looks like I'll have to. A lot of wasted time for the Radiant hero. They're going to give up this tier 1 tower. Glyph gets forced. Do they have enough time to TP back? Shock doesn't have TP. Rana has to TP, but Alchemist doesn't. Maybe they can do some backstab Reno. Oh, Running Bear doesn't take that one to the face. Looks like Visage. Oh my gosh, a 2-man epicenter. Burrow Strike attempted on Juggernaut, but Juggernaut gets a brilliantly timed spin. Will they be able to kill Running Bear? Running Bear Omni slashes to dodge the Witch Doctor ultimate. We will be fine. Another Burrow Strike. Running Bear is dead. The captain falls, unfortunately, for Tom Razor not being there. That might have made a difference, although he may just be another casualty for the other team. Eclipse. This team fight going back and forth, but the cast is making things so difficult. Oh, it's a full-on cast to the face, and how are they gonna stop this? Sat does have another Burrow Strike. He might be thinking about going in. But that's a no-go. Nature's Prophet falls on the backside. Looks like, was he trying to TP out? I don't even know what he was trying to do. But Sank, he's still sticking around the wall. He gets stunted out. Why was he staying there for so long? He even dies. A mistake on that part. For a team fight, who won that team fight? I still think it was slightly in favor of. I don't know. It was pretty even. Let's look at the graphs. Yeah, you can't. It says it's in favor of OHC. Yeah, only Han champions. Arrow attempted. Now they're gonna go for the Roshan. They got this aura and the Dire advantage. Why not? Nature's Prophet doing the Rat Dota thing. He's almost got the Necro books, at least level 1. Oh man, Alchemist trying to YOLO in, but will get picked off. Nice swap from OHC's the cool number 2. They can't contest this anymore. They'll just have to give this one up. I guess they can continue throwing Marana arrows and hope for the best. Who did they give it to? Yes, they're gonna give it to the Luna. Eclipse was big pickup there, and yes, there's the Ags. They want that push. They want to force this game 3. OHC. They are down by 1 game, and on the brink of elimination. Forcing in game 3 would be good. Would be good for them. Hopefully, maybe I can find a co-caster by then. It'd be kind of nice. Sanking, he's going for Ag Scepter. Is Ag Scepter the right choice here? That's pretty greedy. I might have gone Vel, but I guess he wants the stats. Invisroom, picked up by Running Bear. He could snipe someone with this Omni Slash. It is level 2 Omni Slash. Even on a Witch Doctor, he'd be very, very dead. He's waiting, he's hunting. Marana, she'll be able to leap away. Oh, actually, you can't disjoint the leap. I mean the Omni Slash with the leap anymore. If I remember correctly, he's trying to wait for her to get isolated. This is just there on the backside. They're gonna be able to do this. Oh no, now she's isolated. Oh, nice Moonlight Shadow. It's very smart of her to do that. Running Bear, I think should have been a little bit more patient. Waited for the Visage to push her out of lane. Once she's back here, throw the ultimate. But more rat things are moving along. Western got that level 1 Necrobook, will have level 2 soon enough, does have his ultimate ready to rumble nearly an entire Dire team, looking to finally take down this tier 1 tower. It's been a thorn in their side for so long. Ogre needs to be careful. He's almost got his BKB, a TP reaction from the Dire side. Wanted to make sure they don't get dived. And even the Razor ultimate was used. I guess they just want to ensure the tier 1 tower. Bot lane, look at that tower, it's already lower than half. Will they be able to get this? Epicenter is used. Will they be able to kill the Visage? Yes, they will kill the Visage. Will they get more? They get both supports. Maybe they can rush this high ground. Eclipse is still available. Omni Slash is there as well. Will Omni Slash? Well, is it going to be enough? It's not that much damage. Spends their mech to keep the Alchemist up and running, and they're just going to get out with murder. They're getting out with murder. Lowhanger also doing the rat thing. He's finished up the Maelstrom. This is the Sing Sing build. Pretty famous, very popular. Western goes straight to the top, taking these towers, or taking the creep plays and farming like a boss. Without any initiation to stop this, it's difficult. Until Vengeful Spirit might be the only one that can address this rat. If she gets a Blink Dagger, they can easily kill him. But even now, it might be worth it for him to get a Shadow Blade. No, it's not. The supports have been really good at getting dust. Yeah, it's not worth it. Juggernaut's almost got his eggs. Only need 100 gold to go. Bot lane. How's my stream going? Yeah, it looks like no drops yet so far. Well, okay, I guess not when I was checking, but there was probably some drops as we cast and go along. Razor. Oh, actually, they will go on the cool. They're going to get the Vengeful Spirit. I think she's dead. Yeah, she's dead. She feeds another kill. Bot lane. High trying to make his way out on the Visage. He does have some backup. Oh, it's a triple burrow strike! Will they be able to get this? Trying to Eclipse? No, he's just saving it until he comes back around. They will kill the Visage. Luna does have her Eclipse coming back up. Is she going to go? Yes, she's going to Eclipse now. They blow up the Sand King and the Witch Doctor. Well, actually, it was just the Witch Doctor. Sand King died earlier. They're chasing. Do they have detection? No, they don't have any more Moonlight Shadow still being used. What? No, it's a gem. Gem on the Razor. That's right. They can still chase this one. They want to kill the Mirana. Mirana doesn't have lead for 10 more seconds. Can they stop? Like, yes, they do stop it right in time. Alchemist is so sad. Mirana dies. It was probably to an Omni Slash. Yes, it is to an Omni Slash. A big team fight won for OHC again. But look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's doing what he needs to be doing. And he's gonna go. No way they can stop this one. And well, I mean, I want to check the graph but Smiles has kind of been away. Smiles, shoot, come on. Alrighty, let's look at this EXP graph. It is still in favor of the Dark, but not that much. Gold is 5k in favor of Team W. Alright. It's a pretty even game. A very even game. Although the gold can be made up almost instantly. After one team fight, they take the towers. That gold differentiation will no longer be there. Juggernaut's finished up his axe. He's 1, 2, and 5. His farm's not been that great. Actually, oh boy, will they be able to kill the Luna? Actually, they're going to go on a DD Alchemist. Nope. We're going to back up. He doesn't have any backup. Oops. That wasn't on purpose. Arrow's going to land on Illis. He catches that one to the face. No go. That gem on the Razor, it's a great pickup. He's already very tanky. He had an excellent start. 9-1 and 8 is his score. Without this Razor, things would look very dire for them. Tanking. He's thinking about it. He's got the ultimate Burrow Strike available for him. Oh, they're going to try to pick off the Visage. I think this is a very dead Visage. Only the Luna is hanging around. They don't know that. Well, they do know that because they saw a bunch of TPs coming back in. Sand King is hanging around. He wants to cancel some TPs. Did he actually cancel the TP? I don't know. Oh, Razor doesn't have a TP. This might be pretty bad for them. Sand King, he's going to get out. Yeah, he's fine. No way. Oh! No! Why didn't he swap? He tried to go for the stun. That was really greedy of him. He does have a level 2 swap. If he had just swapped, that would have been a kill. Now they're pushing in. This rat dodo thing is making it very difficult for the Dire. Nature's Prophet doing his thing. What's the Necromonicon? They even forced the glyph. That was a forced glyph. Yeah, wow. And the Boots of Travel. Wow. He planned this. He planned that they were going to go into rat mode, and this has been a brilliant choice for them. Yasha being picked up by the Mirana. Her right click damage is not too shabby. Not too shabby. Witch Doctor, he's going for Ags, man. He wants that damage. He wants that damage, and why not? It's they don't have that many things to cancel. Well, I guess they have an alright amount of things to cancel the ward, but it'll be hard to do it in a very timely fashion. You have the Omni Slash, you have the Luna Lucent Beam, of course. Venge is hanging around, and the birds, of course. They're checking the Roshan. He's not up for a little bit longer. They're thinking he's gone in, but Alchemist being the rat that he is, pushing top wall. You have the Nature's Prophet bot lane. It's a blink dagger. Wow, he wants to ensure that he gets out. Interesting. I sometimes do this in a bot game when I play Nature's Prophet. It's like rat my way through and get some tower damage out. Mirana might be that she's trying to leap at Alchemist. I think he's gonna die on the backside. He does have a TP out. He should just TP. Yes, he's TPing. There's a swap in. Mirana, I think she's dead. She tried to pop the Moonlight Shot. No, she's not even gonna do that. We'll take that one. Oh, they all get out. They all get out, and they lose the bot tier 3. The bot tier 3 Nature's Prophet blinks away. He's gonna get out as well. Running back and getting range for the Omni Slash. And yes, it's right to concentrate on the range tracks because it cannot heal up. And now the Dire, they're holed up in the base. This rat Dota, this execution has been so good, That planning from SAT and Barcode, knowing that they're gonna have to result to rat after that poor start, and getting the lane. At least somehow they get the map advantage. It's smart. It's a very smart call. So smart, as they like to call it. But Juggernaut, he's gonna have to try to somehow find these pickoffs. Razor and Juggernaut, they might just have to push. It might even be worth it if you just say screw losing 1 racks. If you just lose 1 racks and return, get a huge team fight and get 1 racks, it'd be worth it. But they're just unable to get any pickoffs. Vengeful Spirit's just not there. She's going for Mirana somehow finding the Juggernaut. It's a big kill. It's a really big kill. Probably chain stun. Blinks Sand King into Arrow. And now the Radiant. They're trying to sneak a Roche. Visage Bridge are there. Oh no, they're gonna die. They're gonna die to the acid spray. Visage, move your birds, boy. Oh, they lost them. Oh man, that was 220 gold given up. There we go. Sand King blinking away. Oh, he disjoints it with the blink. And they lose the Roshan, who picks it up. Moran picks up the Aegis. Will they be able to stop them? Western is dead. Yes, for sure. Witch Doctor ulti trying to do its thing. It's bouncing around. Nice 2-man stun from Barcode. Will they be able to get now 2-man Burrow Strike into Epicenter? They kill 2 already. Will they be able to get more? Arrow lands on the Razor. What a pro sniper. And yes, he's dead as well. Marana is, yes, the Maledict as well. Burrow Strike. They're trying to ensure. God damn, this Razor is freaking tanky. And he's still dead though. Yes, goodbye. Not enough burst damage, not enough sustained damage throughout this team fight. Once you lose the Visage, Luna wasn't able to hang around. She wasn't even there in the fight. Once it gets a chaotic fight like that, it's not so easy for her to get the kills, and they could just move on. Maybe force a couple buybacks. They can force Razor to buyback. That'd be huge. Just gonna back up now. Nature's Prophet does have plate mill. Looks like it's going to be Shiva's, because Alchemist is going for the AC. It's got the Hypersonic, so he picked up the cheese. That's a nice little item for him. And mid lane, they can't leave the base. They literally cannot leave the base. Except for Juggernaut, he's just ballsy. Being ballsy, he wants to take this tower. I think he finally will get it. Go ahead and take a peek at the graphs. And EXP finally goes in favor of Team W, while Gold, heavily in favor of them. Glyph gets forced out by the Juggernaut. He's doing a bit of split for in his own right. Alchemist, he gets stunned up. Is he gonna die here? I don't know. Nature's Prophet bounce. It's going around. No damage. He still has the cheese. He wants a yellow in. He's going to get the kill. Oh my gosh. Alchemist just man-moning. Barcode. He was still wants more. He still got cheese available for him too. They can't kill him. They just can't kill him. He's too goddamn tanky. Razor is finally there. Now the rat commences. He's so much space was creative Western doing his thing. He's doing his thing, and they're going to continue to chase. Epicenter's there. It's a whiff. Epicenter whiffs the stun as well. There's a gem. No gem. They did pop the dust maybe, but Nature's Prophet has taken the melee Rex. This is a very dead melee Rex. They get the stun on Ogre 2. What was he thinking? Just hanging around there? He's dead as well. Can't even get the clips off. He does have a buyback available, but they lose one melee Rex already. Team W, they're well on their way to victory. Can Running Bear and company hold out? I don't know. So Omni Slash, they will get the kill on the Omni Slash. That was a gem. I'm not sure why he came out of that one. Yeah, he Omni Slash through the Necromonicons, and he thought the Omni Slash was done, unfortunately. But again, the siege commences. They don't have the Luna. Luna really doesn't want to buy back. She does have it. Let's keep that in mind, but she really doesn't want to use it. On the backside, they're diving in. That cast is being a huge pain in the ass. Witch Doctor ulti doing as much as it can to a very tanky Razor. Razor too goddamn tanky. Nice swap in from the VS, and he might die. He doesn't have any more mana. Can try to still heal himself. Yes, he's healing himself. Nice stun right there. Running Bear still chasing Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor is so freaking sad right now. Mirana trying to man mode. She's baiting. She's got an Aegis though. She's fine. Running Bear still trying to man mode. Oh, arrow taken to the face by the Cole, and he's dead. Running Bear, he does have his ultimate in about 10 seconds, but he's going to die. He doesn't have a stun. Oh my gosh, that's a huge kill. Luna can't do anything. Rana finally has her Aegis popped, but they still lose 3. That's just too much. GG. Well played gets called. That's a 2-0 victory, right, for Team W. Wow. Whew. That Rat Dota really kicking in for them. They starve the entire team out. Eventually, getting early map control, and it works out beautifully. Shoot arrow, hit arrow. Anyways, that was game 2 of Team W versus OHC. Team W takes a 2-0 victory in well, convincing fashion. At least for game 1. Game 2 was a little bit closer, but the execution was very crisp. The fact that Running Bear had his team in the fight shows OHC was not a bad team by any stretch. But anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys join me next time I cast. I have no idea when that would be. Probably next week, as I do have some plans for this weekend. And thank you. I'll see you guys later.